Uh, Hello, everybody. So I'm Vladimir, and I have passion about robotics. So some time ago, I decided to develop this robot, and now this robot can do a few commands and can be controlled via the internet. And then later, I decided to control this robot using my gestures. But at first, let's take a look at the architecture of this system. So it has three main components: the robot side, the hardware, then the web server, and the most interesting part here is the web application, the user side. And now let's see what actually we can use on this web application. There are web AI, there are TensorFlow.js library, some MediaPipe models, AI models, and our own gesture recognition model. And now, actually, what is WebAI? WebAI is the idea of bringing AI capabilities like machine learning, object detection, and run them directly into the web browser. And it gives us a few benefits, like AI can run locally into the web browser. We don't need to send data to the web server and wait for response. And we don't need for powerful hardware or app installation. And now we know this, but how we can use this for gesture recognition, and it's time for the architecture of the system, of recognition system. Here you can see that we use a web camera from a laptop or from a phone. Then we use existing hand recognition model. Then we need to use our own gesture recognition model. And then, based on these predictions of these gestures, we can send commands to the robot and use WebSockets for it, for example. But now, let's see. Let's briefly take a look at this hand detection model. Roughly said, it has as output an array of 21 key points. You can see the key points of the scheme. And these key points we use for inputs for our own gesture recognition model. And then we can use these tools like TensorFlow.js and create this model. For example, I created this model using TensorFlow.js. Then I collected data for each gesture. I use 6 gestures. Then I train this model. And for all of this, I use the web browser. Chrome, doesn't matter. And then, finally, I integrated this model into my web application and use this for controlling this robot. And now, let's see on these 3 demonstrations video. You can see there are my robot. There are 2 robots, and there is a current laptop with this web application. I use a web camera from it. You can see some gestures here. It can do 6 commands, and it reacts pretty fast on it. And now, what I'd like to say in conclusion, that WebAI is not so difficult, it's not so strange, we can say so. And with AI tools like TensorFlow.js, we can create our own custom models and use this. Have I done in this current project? And thank you all for attention. There are links to my blog, to my LinkedIn page, and you can reach me after this presentation. I will show you a live demo with this robot. And thank you all.